Hey guys, I'm back today with another new video and it's going to be all about my empties today. So products that I have used up. And I love doing these videos because I love sharing with you guys the things that I've gone through that you might haven't already either seen in a haul or in a favorites or in a rediscovered at some point, but it really does tell you what I use, like the things that I like enough to go through them. Some products every once in a while you struggle to get through them and you just kind of want to use them to get the bang for your buck. But you know, you just really do, you can tell a lot about a person by their trash. So to get right down to it, I have a Sephora bag here that I collect all of my used products and that I've finished up, and I'm going to just start reaching in and pulling stuff out. The first thing is this Garnier, the Radiance Renewer Cleansing Gelée. I love this stuff for a drugstore skincare face wash. I love it. I have gone through a couple of these and I will definitely buy this again. I have some other face washes that I'm excited about going to that I picked up recently, so it might not stock up on this like right away just because I don't really need it, but I will buy it again. It is perfect for dull skin. It says it gently renews and smooths for fresh, radiant skin. It has citrus extract and hydroxy acid in it. And the thing that I love most about this is it really does take off all of my face makeup. I'm talking about eyeliner, mascara, everything. I love it. I use this with just slightly damp skin, but I massage it in my hands first to work it up to kind of like a thick lather, and then I apply it all over my face, but I don't apply it to like a really sopping wet face. I like for it to foam and lather up, and I use it right on top of my eyes because I have no sensitivity whatsoever to this product. It does not burn or irritate my eyes or leave a film on them or anything like that. So I can go right over my eyes with it. And it removes all my makeup. And call me lazy, but sometimes I just want that out of a face wash. I still go through all my skincare products afterwards as far as like toners and serums and moisturizers and stuff. But just a one-stop shop for getting your makeup off at the end of the day. It's a really good one. And I think for like less than 10 bucks. So you really cannot beat that. So thank you, Garnier. And then I've gone through a couple, probably several Clarins things that I'm going to pull out here. This is the Clarins Water Comfort One Step Cleanser. Well, it was. This was like a little bit of a peach essential water that I really like to use as just like a freshening up. It says that it's a one-step cleanser, but I never really used it to remove makeup. I always go in with a heavier wash to remove my makeup. But I liked using this first thing in the morning, like on a cotton round or like a Shiseido pad or something like that, just to kind of take off any of the oil and stuff that's gotten in my pores or on my skin from overnight, just to give me a clean, fresh base to start with. And then I will definitely pick this up again. This is was a new to me Clarins product that I never tried, and just on a whim decided I was going to purchase it one day, and I will definitely buy it again. And then the toning lotion with chamomile by Clarins. It is my favorite toner. I regretfully decided without a lot of consideration to try a different toner at the moment that I'm not really happy with. I wish I had just gone to a Clarins counter and gotten my Old Faithful. I'm using a Murad one at the moment, and I think that it's more of like an astringent toner, which I'm just not used to, and I haven't used those types of toners, gosh, since I was probably a teenager. And I just love this Clarins one because it feels nice on your skin. It's really calming and cooling. I even love the scent. Whereas the Murad one leaves my face like a little bit burning. And I don't know. I feel like I spent the money on the Murad one, and I've put a dent in it. I actually knocked that over on my sink one day, spilt some of it, not on purpose, not trying to go through it faster than I really have to. But now I feel like I've used too much of it to return it, so I'm going to get through it, but I'm going to miss that Clarins one. I'll definitely be buying that again. Another Empty Skintimate Shaving Cream. I love these things. They're the shave gels, whatever. Raspberry Rain was the scent of this one. I just will always buy shaving gels. I like them. I know you can use body wash or hair conditioners or stuff, but to me, shaving gels are just like a treat. And it makes me enjoy the shaving process. I don't know. Alright, a toothpaste. My same old toothpaste that I always use. I am using a slightly different one now though. This is the Crest 3D White Luxe. Lux. I never know how to say that. What is wrong with me? This is the Glamorous White. I do love this toothpaste. Right now I am using one. It's called something just slightly different, but it's still part of the Crest 3D White line. So you'll be probably seeing that one in an Empties soon too, because I swear I feel like I just go through these so fast. And I don't even, my husband doesn't use this. I don't share these with him. He uses regular toothpaste. I use the whitening Lux ones, whatever. I'm in a silly mood. Okay, I finished up one of my Soap & Glory Righteous Butter little tubs. Makes me so sad. I love this stuff. Yeah, you guys know. If you've watched our videos for a while, then you know how obsessed I am with Soap & Glory. And if you're new here and you've only been watching our videos for a little while, you can expect to hear me talk about Soap & Glory a lot because it's definitely one of my favorite, like, body care brands. Speaking of another body care product, we always go through lots of these too. This is the Bath & Body Works Triple Moisture Body Cream. This was in a scent called Cranberry Twinkle, which I clearly had left over from the holidays. But I continued using it just because I don't like to like hold things, let them sit around for another 10 months until the holidays come around again. But this one just smelled really good, and it's not like so specific to winter that I didn't feel like I could use it to finish it up during the spring. But I love their Triple Moisture Body Creams. I don't even bother with the body lotions at Bath & Body Works because the creams are my favorite. I've spoiled myself on the creams now, and I just can't go back away from them. A hair product that I finished up is a Veda Smooth Infusion Style Prep Smoother. I have had this for forever. If you're considering getting this, or you would consider getting this, know that a little bit goes a long ways. Like, you only need a pump of this, and you only run it from like mid shaft of your hair down to your ends. You don't want to really apply it a lot at like the root. You don't ever want to apply a ton of product right at your root, because then it's just going to make the hair at your root get so much oilier faster and product build up. But I love Aveda products. I go to an Aveda salon to get my hair cut. I normally will buy something every time I get my hair cut. I will buy this again. I have tons. You should see my hair care product drawer. It's ridiculous. I can't fit anything else in it, so I need to really go through some stuff before I let myself buy anything else. But this is a great product. I use this when I get out of the shower, before I blow dry my hair, or before I let my hair air dry naturally. And it defends against humidity for up to 12 hours, so it really does help, especially if you have naturally wavy curly hair like me. It helps to battle like humidity, which, oh joy, we are headed into the many months of humidity here in Virginia. Okay, another Soap & Glory product. Wait, did I have two of these? No, I've showed this in a video recently. What was that? Oh, I don't remember. I feel like this was just in a video that I did, because I remember talking about the Clean On Me. This is the Creamy Moisture Shower Gel. This was in a Christmas little set that Jamie had given me from Soap & Glory, and I finally finished it up. That is so weird. Maybe that was in a favorites? I think that was in my March favorites, because I definitely feel like I've talked about it recently. Not recently, but you know, in the last 2 months. Alright. I have adored this moisturizer. It is the Miracle Worker Miraculous Anti-Aging Moisturizer. I definitely have started to incorporate other brands into my skincare routine other than Clarins. I'm never going to stop using Clarins products completely, but I do like mixing it up and trying other brands. Obviously, like, part of our place here on YouTube is to report to you guys like on different products, and things that we like. So if I was always telling you about clearance, then not only was I missing out on other brands, but you guys were missing out on me trying other brands. So Philosophy has been a go-to brand for me over the last several months. I gotta say, I don't remember when that started. It had to have been like at the beginning of the year, January-ish, because I've gone through one of these and I know I have another one on standby. And I really love this moisturizer. It's great. I feel like it locks in the moisture for me. It does not, I do not get dry during the day after applying my makeup. I just think it's a great all-around product, and I love that it's the Miracle Worker line, so it's anti-aging and it's combating all the wrinkles and stuff that are like trying to infiltrate my skin. Yeah, like I said, I'm in a weird mood today. Okay, another Clarins product. This is the Beauty Flash Balm. And if you guys aren't familiar with this is kind of like a multi-use. You can do so many things with this product. It is a wonderful primer for under your makeup. I will tell you though that if you use BB and CC creams, I find that it is not a good partner for those sometimes, some brands. It tends to want to make the BB or CC ball up on your skin, so it doesn't play nicely with everything. But you can also use this as just a moisturizer. You can apply it really thickly and leave it on as a mask. I do that sometimes at home. I also did that when we flew last month to Europe and back. I used this as a hydrating mask on the plane. It says that it brightens and tightens, and I know that this is a loved beauty product in the community of makeup artists and estheticians. Like, this is a definitely a good product, and I have gone through many of them, and I know that I have several of these. These are like the deluxe sample sizes. I have a couple of them on standby, so I don't have to go out and buy it yet, but I think that's something that I'll probably want to always keep in my skincare collection. Okay, another Clarins product is the Instant Light Eye Perfecting Base. I use this as my eyeshadow primer, and it worked, and it gives you just a little bit of tint if you have like red eyelids. It does kind of neutralize any redness and gives you a little bit of tint to start with, but it's not my favorite. I won't buy this again. I just found that there's several other eyeshadow primer bases that I like more. I really love the Lorac Behind the Scenes. That's probably my favorite. And right now I'm using a Soap and Glory one. Who knew? Like, it's an under eye base by Soap and Glory that I got over in London. I don't think we can get it here, but it's working phenomenally for a drugstore product. It's working really well. I've been really impressed. Okay, let's see, keep this bowl moving. I finally finished up the Bobbi Brown Tinted Moisturizer. I got this last June at a CCO and didn't really start using it until maybe the fall, because I felt like it was too light for the summer months. But I liked it. I don't wear full face foundations, if you guys are new here. So I always look for either tinted moisturizers or a BB cream of some sort. I love to try different ones, and I will tell you what, this thing would never end. It was the like never-ending tube of tinted moisturizer. I cut it. I dug every little bit out of it because I was like, hello, it's Bobbi Brown. Not letting any of it go to waste. But it just did not want to die. And when you have other products that you're like so excited to move on to, you're like, please go away. But she finally kicked the bucket. I got mine in light. Like I said, it was too light for me over the summer, so it was more of a good fall and winter shade for me. Okay, and then you know what, while we're talking about that, I'll talk about this too, because this kind of goes right along with it. especially talking about products that didn't want to quit. This is the Lorac CC cream, color correcting cream. I cut this. I got it in the shade light. I've talked about this so many times in so many videos because this was like an everyday product for me. After moisturizer, this was the first thing that I went to. I have some red undertones to my skin, mostly just in my cheeks, maybe a little bit on my nose, but I like that this kind of cut that redness out. Obviously it did the color correcting part of the job. And then from there I would apply like a tinted moisturizer or a BB cream over top of it. So yeah, I was like layering like crazy, but the CC cream just took so much color out of my face that I had to use something else to give me some color back. I do really like this product, especially if you have any redness, if you suffer from, you know, either scarring from blemishes of the past, or if you have rosacea or redness. I think that this is a great product. You might want to swatch it really good, or even swatch it here before you buy it, because it comes in I think 3 different shades, and the light was definitely the only option for me because the medium was too dark. But like I said, it makes your skin white. It like whites you out, which is the point of a CC cream. But this product lasted forever too, because you just needed a tiny little bit. And I'll be honest, and I will say there is some left down in here. I have scraped a lot of it out, but there is a little bit in there. But since I cut it, and I've been digging in this for like a month after cutting it, it's gotten to the point where it is thick, and I feel like I'm having a hard time blending it now. I feel like it wants to like sit on my face and not blend out. So I am saying goodbye to her. I really did get my money's worth out of it, so I don't have a hard time parting with it. And I have other products that I'm excited about moving on to. Okay, we're coming to the end. Just several things left. This is the Alterna Bamboo Kendi Oil Dry Oil Mist. Love this stuff. Jamie and I both got one of these, I think in something, New Beauty QVC test tube something. She didn't love it, so she was like, you can have mine. So this is probably hers that I finished up, and I have bought this in a full size finally. Like, thank the Lord. I raved on and on and on about it, but then I like slept on buying it for so long. But it's mine now. I own it, so I'm happy. I finished this Dr. Dennis Gross Ferulic Acid and Retinol Brightening Solution. Again, loved this product. I am all about anything that brightens my skin. This gave me a really smooth texture too. I've been just so pleased with this. So Dr. Dennis Gross is a brand that Jamie and I both love. We've been using their stuff years. Like, we used to have a relationship with someone at DG Skincare that would every once in a while send us products to try out. We don't have that connection anymore, but we still buy the products from him because we really do believe in it. This was something that came in, I think, QVC, New Beauty test tube. I feel like if you're not getting that subscription box, it's like, what, $29.99? You get it every 3 months. It is fabulous. If you have watched our untubing videos of those, you already know how Jamie and I feel about them. Get it. It is so good. We literally sit on the edge of our seats until the next one comes out. A mascara that I finished up, Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill. You know, I fell prey to the hype about this mascara. People who love it, I guess, really, really love it and are super passionate about it, but I'm not one of those people. I did use it up completely. I gave it like the full 3 months because I was like, it's Giorgio Armani. It was probably $30, I can't remember. And yeah, I'm gonna use you. You're gonna work. But it just didn't, it's not my favorite. I will not buy this again. I've never really tried anything from the Giorgio Armani brand, but I just prefer my Benefit They're Real. That's so far my favorite mascara. Yeah, can't think of another one that I like better than that one. So, okay, this stuff, Glam Glow, Do you guys know about this? I know you know about it. I know you've heard about it, but have you tried it? The Super Mud Clearing Treatment. This stuff is like luxury in a little jar, and it's like 69 bucks, so it should be luxury. It is a mask that I only use maybe once a week, and there were some weeks where I probably forgot to use it at all, or I used another mask. It's crazy dark charcoal gray. And when you put it on your face, you know, it's dark, and you spread it all around and you cover everything. Oh, it smells horrific. Like, don't get it because you want to enjoy the smell. How's that, like, oh, I don't even know what that smell is. Like, ugh, not a good smell. But it dries on your face from the dark gray to a really light gray, and as it's drying, it is pulling any impurities and dirt and debris out of your pores, and you can really tell the areas of your face that maybe your pores are the largest. Like for me, it's around my nose and it's around my chin, and it really does show you because those areas stay dark, those pores stay dark. It's a cool mask. It's fabulous. I can see why celebrities use it right before like big carpet events, because it does leave you with a gorgeous glow and super soft skin. And I'll buy it again, but oh man, $69 is a hard bullet to bite. I do still have the little black one, the Tingle Exfoliate. Don't love that one as much. That one really does tingle. Like this one tingles. That one really tingles. And I don't know, I might try the hydrating one that they just came out with before I were to try this again. We'll see. I don't know. Okay, 2 little things and then one last thing. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser for Dark Circles. I love this. This is the shade called Fair. Sometimes I get it in the brightening color. These are fabulous. Don't sleep on these if you haven't bought them yet. This is a good concealer. Good. Love it. I have had bad luck with these breaking on me, but this one, finally I had one that let me click it all the way down to the end. Sometimes they just stop clicking, and I even depotted one of these at one point because I was desperate to use it, but the dang thing stopped clicking like within a week. But it's just a little sponge tip. It is a fabulous concealer. I also, like I said, really like the brightening one, and this will definitely be repurchased. Right now I'm using a concealer. Oh, I'm still using the, if I really need to conceal, then I'm using the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye, is it Bye Bye Under Eye? What? You know what I think you know what I'm talking about. I have just a tiny sample of that, but that stuff is no job. No, it does its job. It's no joke. It is thick, and you only need a tiny dot. I don't have really bad dark under eye circles, but I do like to sometimes conceal those, especially like if I'm filming or getting really dressed up for an event. And then on top of that, I use my Touche Éclat by YSL just as a highlighter underneath of my eyes. So, but when those are done, I will be getting this again. Will I buy the Touche Éclat again? I don't know. I might just buy the Maybelline and the more radiant, illuminating, highlighting one. So, okay. Little double-ended chapstick. I finished this up. I'm a chapstick fiend. I have them with me at all times. It was banana on this end and strawberry on this end, which is basically the most perfect combination in the world. I dug with my little fingernails all of the product out of there. Basically, it's a tiny bit that I couldn't reach. But I love these. They're great. It's like 2 for 1, and you can mix them or you cannot, and I just love it. The only thing better than one chapstick is 2. And then the last thing, this is not a beauty product, but I do think that it is keen. It is super important for me. I don't know if it'll be as important for you, but it's a big important part of making me feel good. And it is the True Biotics Probiotic. It's a daily probiotic supplement. If you have digestive issues or your gut doesn't work or isn't always happy with you and you're not always friends, a probiotic will save you so much discomfort and distress and just aggravation. I love them. I take one every single day. I got this in like the big 45 capsule one, so it lasts you 45 days. I've tried different brands. This is buy one a day, so it's a really reputable brand. And I have to take a probiotic every single day just to keep my gut happy, which makes me feel better, which makes me happier. So yeah, that's it. Those are all my empties. Oh no, it's not. Because no empties video would be complete if I didn't show you the candles that I've been through. So I'm going to keep this short because I know not everybody loves seeing the candles. But I finished up Lakeside, which is a little shout out to my girl Jay. Hey. And then I finished up Boathouse Row and also Sugared Lemons, which I have another one of these that I'm going to burn again soon. I really like burning this one downstairs in my kitchen because it makes the house smell like you just cleaned. That's always good. Alright you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope my little silliness in this video wasn't too much. I'm just in a really good mood today. I don't know. It's a good day. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again in another video soon. Bye.